Good morning. Happy day after Juneteenth. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope you slept well last night. For those of us that do celebrate Juneteenth, I pray you had um, an amazing celebration. Um, I really think it's dope that as a culture we're not only learning more about it, but that it's been recognized as a national holiday, despite number 45 and 47 stating that we have too many um, holidays off or whatever. When China over there giving folks whole nap lunch breaks. But let me mind my business. Um, Mental health check in this morning, scale of 1 to 10. I'm about a 6. Um, Whoa. So did I not think this through? Hold on, y'all. Guess I did not. I didn't know it was the last thing. 1 second, please. We have a little dilemma here. Let me just check something out. I'm gonna have to make some crumbling today, guys. We're gonna make this work. Yeah. Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. I say a 6. Gio, good morning, bro. How are you? Um, you know how YouTube is. So this is I can't live like this, baby. Um, my goodness. Um, I'm glad you're doing good. So am I. No complaints. I hopped on real quick this morning just because I hadn't been on this week. Well, hadn't posted like that this week, and honestly hadn't felt like posting like that this week. No lie to you. Um, but today I said, let me just hit the button real quick, real quick. Today's strand will be white runts in glass slipper and by way of cone. And I'm drinking coffee, of course. So join me for chronic therapy, coffee and conversation. But you know what? I don't know why it's doing that. Hey, is it Toff or Taff? Good afternoon. How are you? Where are you this afternoon? I'm in the south of the USA, and it is 8:36 a.m. here. But good morning, good morning. If you have not, please hit the like button. TAFE, okay. Thank you. Saudi Arabia, okay. So that would be, are you Muslim? Just waiting for a response. Assalamu alaikum. Um, I was blessed um, to grow up in the masjid here in the United States. Um, I'm not Muslim, but my family is. And so I grew up around it. And I have great respect for um, it all, from Eid to, um, yeah, I have a great respect for the religion, period. Um, and so I do greet my uncle how he taught me. Well, that side of the family anyway. So, how are you feeling this morning, Tafe? Oh, Gio, you sure know how to make your sister smile when she ain't feeling alright. Thank you. I promise you that's why I come. I don't care if it's one person. But if somebody is, blessed by it, not feeling alone, or like they're in the house by themselves, come join me. I ain't over here like I got a real, what you call it, like I be having real topics. Some days I will, but most days no. It's just my medicinal session. Gotta have to prepare for. Like I said, I usually try to hit that in while baby girl is at breakfast with daddy. hmm That was the sweetest thing for you to say, Gio. Thank you. I don't take it for granted. People don't have to care about you at all. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Let me turn my volume. People don't have to care about you at all. Let me tell y'all something. Don't waste y'all money on these little dollar lighters. Just go and get your big, okay? Because me and this blink is about to make me blink out. I hate hearing the lighter just click, click, click. Aisha, you make the YouTube journey easier. I sent you my progress. I'm happy with how it's going back up. Man, I hadn't even looked at my own, but I'm happy for you, Gio. I know I looked at like my watch hours, Chad. I'm fine. When I tell you, I'm closer to one than I am. Let me be fair. Well, I'm closer to one than I am 50, and I need 3,000. Come on now. McDonald's, you the first honest reaction I've heard. I try. I try. So I think I did say it, but I'll say it again. I'm coming to try it and throwing it down. Today's strain is glass silver and white runts mixed together. Glass slipper. I don't know if it's a sativa or not, but it definitely helps clear your thoughts. And white runts does a little bit of it all. What you been up to, Gio? Sorry, I'm finna slurp my coffee real quick. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm sorry for those that hate it, but I love slurping my coffee out of my mug. The watch hours, I'm helping myself with that because if you can sum up support in one word, it would be by yourself. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. That's why I just show up. I show up. Show up to have my morning sessions. Like I said, talk to somebody. Um, just to stay engaged. To stay engaged. But other than that, I have no complaints. Body been burning when I say from the back to my thighs to I've been in a full fledged flare up. Um, but it's been stressful. Like the week itself had been stressful. So I knew it was eventually coming. So I didn't allow it to affect me mentally much. Now, I was about a 7, but I'm still riding a steady 6. And I'm still searching for things to keep my spirit up. Like, I'm always looking for laughter on TikTok, YouTube, limiting how involved I am with serious subjects right now just because I'm already hurting. I'm hurting. I lost a loved one. I'm grieving. My children are hurting. They lost their grandfather. They're they're hurting, so it's just a lot going on, and unfortunately for me, my body can't handle all of the stress. And so when it happens, there comes the flare up. And once the flare up ball starts rolling, ain't much I can do to turn that jump back. But sit down so well. Take my medicine and let it do what it do. And yesterday I didn't get relief until I finally realized. I was like, oh, I forgot I got some liquid in there. And I ended up putting some liquid in my body armor. And baby, it took that throbbing shooting pain at my hip. It was a throbbing, stabbing shooting pain. I was like, God, what is this? What is this? Ooh, makes me want to run on anyhow. What is this? Ooh, whatever it is, won't let me. Oh, my peace. Won't let me hold my peace. Dum, 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 dum. What is this? It, um, sorry, y'all. I will break out into song every now and then, especially if a word triggers a song for me. But that's also how I keep my spirit up. Oh, my peace. Won't let me hold my peace. I'm still be posting my little videos. I got my wrestling and some movie games I found, and I just be getting support, so it makes me happy. I got almost 1K for one of my. That's dope. Oh, thank you, Gio. That was my that um. That's that horse register that I can sing in when it comes to what you call it old school songs. Yeah. hmm But yeah. Well, Gio, I am actually officially done with my morning session. um, if I could just leave y'all with any words of advice, um, clarity, you just don't take people for granted. You don't know what anybody's going through, and everybody's going through something. Um, whether they want to admit it or not, or even if they're handling it differently, because we all handle stress and pressure differently. It's just imperative that throughout whatever you're dealing with, whatever the extra stress, the ever that's calling you the extra overwhelming, that you stop, evaluate, and if there's nothing you can do to make a difference or to make a change, then pray and let it go. Once you pray, you let it go. Stop holding on to things that aren't yours. Stop holding on to issues that aren't yours. Stop holding on to vendettas that are not yours. That takes energy that it's unnecessary energy being used, wasted energy. We all have a goal, a purpose in this particular life. And so, in order to meet that purpose, it's imperative that we walk in who we are at all times. Because if you're faking it or you're masking it or you're doing a facade, The person that needs you might meet you, may miss you because they don't recognize who you are. Whew. And that one right there, that's me spanking my hand. That was totally for me. Um, that was totally for me. So yeah, that was really short after I missed you. I'm sorry, Gio. I got my baby, and this month, I don't want y'all to think I'm not being regular. I'm being as regular as I can because this month both of her aides are off on vacation. So like my husband taking her to get breakfast, that gives me a good 15 minutes in the morning, and I try my best. That's why I didn't put a title, a description. I ain't do nothing. I just went live the moment I got her ready in the car and they pulled off so that I could come here and at least do some of the time. But yeah, um, but that was mainly for me this morning. But that's how God do it. Gotta give you some for yourself, and it's okay to share because it may bless somebody else too. But Gio, you are a huge blessing to me. I thank you for your continued support. I thank you for your continued engagement. I thank you for making me laugh. I thank you for laughing at my corny jokes. Um, and for just allowing me to be myself, who I am, even with me. And when I have my morning sessions, you don't come in judging. If anything, you be like, hey, this is what's keeping her sane. So y'all leave that later alone. And I appreciate that. But what people don't know is more than sane, it helps me with my pain. Yesterday, I was not pain tolerable at all. I even broke down and took an ibuprofen. I took a tramadol the night before. Nothing helped yesterday. It wasn't until finally um, I put some THC in the body armor, the syrup in the body armor, and it helped. And I was able to get some relief. Um, I'm just not doing all that other heavy medication, y'all. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. And I have that right. I have a right to choose, and thankfully, I have a medical card, so I can get what I need. So anyway, with that being said, thank y'all for supporting me like you do. If you're coming through on the replay thing, please hit the like button. And if you hadn't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm like maybe 3 away from 100. And I know that sounds like, girl, that's all. But hey, I'm excited about my 100, especially on this journey, because this journey is so different than when I started in 2020. In 2020, I had 700 followers in the first week. This channel has been up a while, and I'm still under 100. Now, don't get me wrong, I hadn't promoted like I was promoting it out back then. But yeah, I gotta go because I need to get to my baby, and my little poodle girl, Ari Sunshine, is bullying her. That's her barking at her, bullying her, trying to make her do something. She says, y'all make sure you support Aisha and join. She's fun and hang out. Exactly. You're welcome. And this is just what this is, the hangout. Hey, feel free to come hang out. Um, I like that name, Gio. I think that's what we going. Yeah, Aisha's Island, the hangout. We're gonna hang out. So yeah, I appreciate you, Gio. I really, really do. Sending lots of love, joy, and peace your way, y'all. Please remember, I can't stress it enough. You and only you are responsible for your happiness. Nobody can do it for you. Money can't do it for you. A man can't do it for you. Only you. There's a lot of miserable, rich people out here. So don't think money solves everything because it don't. All right, y'all. Enjoy your weekend. Again, happy Juneteenth to those of us that do celebrate. Make your ancestors proud this weekend. Do something. I actually put up a Juneteenth celebration sign on my yard with the hopes that the children of the neighborhood will come by and ask, hey, what's Juneteenth? Because I didn't learn about it until about a couple of years ago. And so, yeah, I think it's pretty dope to share that information. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to let you go for real this time. Bye, y'all. Peace. You too, Gio. Safe travels. Just be safe, period. But enjoy your weekend. Have as much fun as you can. Don't feel confined or that you have to live by societal norms. Just enjoy you. All right. Have an amazing day. My baby just came here to shower here. She's asking for the bed. Bye, y'all.